Alright, fam. You're probably gonna be really mad, but hear me out here. Got an idea, right? Took up modding this. I was gonna like overhaul everything in the game. That includes like NPCs and stuff too, right? Okay, I've made a few tweaks to the NPCs in game. I'm gonna have to run to one to give you a good example. What do I want to be right now? I want to be Link. This quick and gritty. Link skin. I never know what to do with this here. And then I actually don't like the way the character looks. I know this is a quick save, but I freak out. Things aren't perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna run to like an NPC or something. All right, that's pretty much it. Oops, back out here, and we're done. Okay, so I'm gonna skip through pretty much everything. Peep the UI. See the bottom left? Yes. If you haven't noticed, I like Berserk, and obviously From Software does too, considering they ripped off most of Miura's work. Alright, as soon as this loads, this isn't running off my SSD, by the way. I have a temporary saved on a passport. I'll push it over into my my actual PC so that my SSD can run it. If you're not familiar with like the difference between like an SSD and any other hard drive, SSD is just really fast. It makes things load in instantaneously. Alright, so here's my starting build. Heavy mods. Even the UI, as you can see there, it's like red. Berserk's color scheme, for those who aren't familiar, is red and black, so that's what I chose to go with. So I'm going to pretty much sprint through this. I'm going to try to skip the tutorial part. Again, my best friend is going to be, he's going to be mad. I know he's going to be mad. He might not be mad because he likes the same stuff I like. Plus, I'm pretty good at modding. I'm like a super modder. I've been modding like the Dark Souls games all the way up to this too. And every time I choose to modify them, I always, or rather I tend to go lore friendly with the stuff that I integrate, unless I'm feeling like super wild. Fortunately with Elden Ring, I don't feel super wild, so everything that I've modded into this game has been lore friendly. Yeah, I'm skipping this. Nope. I'm out. That sounds funny. That scream is hilarious. Sorry. I don't know why that's funny to me. Dang, it's been 3 minutes already, man. I'm gonna try to sprint to an NPC. I just want to show you like the drastic difference that I've made in my NPCs modding wise. I'm really smart about my NPCs, my placement, the armors that I choose to input, and all of that. I've successfully converted and integrated all of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3's armor sets. Well, the ones that have been released so far into this game, so they're here. Another thing I put in here, I think the horse's name is Torrent. I don't mind Torrent. Torrent looks like a goat. You look like you're riding a white goat or something. I switched that horse out, of course, and I put you know, a particular horse from Berserk as the replacement for the horse. But you know, that's not important. Let's skip that for now. We'll worry about that when we get to it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna move ahead. This is the tutorial area. If you drop down over there, I'm gonna skip that. Take the shorty cut. Sitting there is when you take the tutorial area, a boss fight, and it kind of locks you there, and you have to kill the boss there. I think it takes longer to run through the tutorial area. Posing on straight. I don't care about that. It's not important. I might need that. Oops. I might need whatever this is. Yeah, finger, sever, whatever. It's taking a while. It's almost 5 minutes already. I'm just trying to run to the first NPC. Well, at least in the NPC I have it showcased in one of my previous videos. Be more specific here. Alright, this should be the way outside. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at this light. Oh, look at all the color. Jeez. If you're curious, I have a reshade on, And the reshade that I'm currently utilizing is actually a Berserk reshade. At least that's what I titled it, the Berserk reshade. It just changes, take some of the Disney-ness out of the coloring here, and it makes everything more Berserk, like more of a sepia type tone. Okay, so here's one of the NPCs I replaced. I don't know the guy's name. I did not like that NPC. I thought it looked generic and boring. So I put Kane from Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kane. And yeah, that's what he looks like. It looks incredible. Looks straight out of the cutscene. Now what I'm gonna do, from what I recall, the Grace tells you where to go. But I don't need the Grace because I kind of know where to go already. So I'm gonna try to sprint through here. This is gonna suck. I gotta try to trigger this guy here because he'll chase you. He's on a freaking horse after all. I'm on foot. Never works out. God dang it. I think he can see me. He aggroes from really far away too. I'm glad he's turned around there. So from what I'm tracking, the large glowy tree, just run towards, oops. I forget which button jumps. God dang it. I don't remember what the jump button is. Oh, I'm using keyboard by the way, not a controller like I usually do. Okay, so if I'm tracking correctly, you're supposed to run towards the tree, the big glowy tree. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run to the tree, and that should be story progression. Even though that's not the actual start for story progression, running towards the tree kind of skips. It skips a very small piece of the story, and it kind of jumps you ahead to where you need to be. And plus, I know there's an NPC over here that I want to see, among other things. And I've replaced a plethora of different NPCs in this game too. There's quite a few of them that I didn't care for. I have a short attention span. That in combination with my experience in video games, my nostalgia is very thick. So having so much condensed, or rather so much nostalgia like I do, my brain will wander if I don't see a lot of familiar stuff. So I integrated as much lore friendly models and UI assets and etc. into this game as I could to keep me from dozing off basically. So the first NPC I'm running to, I don't even know her name. It's a girl, right? So here's the kicker: she's a female NPC, right? But and I replaced her, but I didn't replace her with something from another game franchise, which you're about to see. I probably should have went and got Torrent. That horse is pretty helpful. Let's see if I can get through here without my horse. Oh god, that caught me off guard. If you're wondering, no, I've never fought this thing before, so I'm gonna run for my life here. Not sure how fast that giant or whatever it's called is, but hopefully he's not fast enough to catch me. Just gonna keep running here. God dang it. Jeez. Are you serious? Jerk. Oh god. Run for your life. That's crazy. I was trying to heal. There you go. I've seen this. If you're familiar or if you're curious, I saw this on YouTube. I saw somebody run this route on YouTube. That's how I'm so familiar with what happens here. I know wolves jump out before I get to this NPC up here. There should be like a ton of wolves that ambush me. I don't know if I have to be on a route or if they just pop out. I'm going to stay off of the route though to be safe. See, a giant just jumped on my face. Oh no, oh no. For the record, wolves are very fast too. They're not slow in this game by any stretch. Oh god, I might get killed here. Again, I'm just trying to get to the NPC over here. Yeah, I made it. There you go. Good boy. Play dead. Ah, I'll get you. Okay, So here we go, fam. I know this is either gonna make you really mad or you're gonna like it. So both of us, we like guns, boobs, and blood, right? So I found a mod that replaces this NPC's armor with something more uh enticing. And this is just an example of me replacing one of the NPCs with something that isn't from another franchise, but it definitely. I'm not ashamed of what I did. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm gonna keep doing this, and it's just gonna be a common occurrence. If you don't like this, it's okay. It's my game. I'm sorry, fam. If fam, I know you love this, man. You loved it. We all. I know you. All right, y'all. God bless.